Are those the taxis?
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, he's fine. All right. Welcome back for another episode of Kick Talk with your host, me, Edgar from Smart Kicks, and I got my brother, Alex, here on the podcast. What's up?
How you guys doing today?
We also, you went to Baja Fest?
I did.
How was it?
I've been there. I went last year and I went this year. This year was pretty cool. We had a little scare. So
Hold the mic a little bit closer.
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, it's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we went to Baja Fest this year. It was great. Up until like the first night, we were on our way home. It was like about 1 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And I started getting a lot of notifications from a lot of friends, pretty much telling me that, hey, are you guys all right? Is everything okay out there? And we're just like, what? And started looking up on the news, and apparently, one of the cartels basically sent out basically like a public service announcement saying that they're going to be doing a lot of like reckless things because the government has one of their people.
Oh yeah. I remember hearing about that. Yeah, they captured one of the head like narco guys or something like that. Is that what it was?
Basically, what had happened was that it was a cartel called Nova Generación, which means a new generation. And I'm assuming they got caught in Tijuana.
Mm-hmm.
They caught one of the people, and apparently the guy, from what I heard, the guy was a U.S. citizen, but he spent most of his time or all of his life in Tijuana.
Uh-huh.
So when they captured him and the U.S. found out about it, they want pretty much them to extradite him.
Oh, I see.
So, and it's one of those things that, like, I guess he's one of the big people in the cartel, and they just, obviously the cartel doesn't want him to go over there because once anybody comes from Mexico and goes back to the U.S. under the government hands. So
Damn. So, did anything actually happen, or what? Like, because I heard, I think there was there's a curfew, right? Or there was a curfew.
There was a curfew.
Uh-huh.
So we got there Thursday. Everything was great. We had some great food. Friday was when the festival started. So, we spent most of the day just getting ready, pre-gaming, and then we got there at Baja Fest from 5. And typically our day would start at 5, and it would end all the way until 1, and then we'd get some food and then go home. We noticed that on Friday night, once we got back to our place, we were staying in Playas de Tijuana.
Mm. How far is that from the venue? From
half an hour.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but where we were staying, it was a really popular strip. It's called La Malecon, which is a very popular strip in, which is by the beach. It's kind of like a waterfront, and that's where like a lot of the nightlife is at around us. And we noticed that when we got back, it was 1 a.m. and we're like, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like a ghost town.
It's like empty.
It was a ghost town.
On a Thursday night.
On a Friday night.
Oh, on a Friday night,
which is even more crazy. You're just like, holy shit. And I remember being in the taxi, and I was in the front seat. I got a lot of notifications, people asking me if I'm okay and sent me the post, and I started reading it, and I was like, fuck. And I like sent Sully a text. I'm like, don't panic, but look at this. And because we were going with one of our best friends, Marian Armando. Armando is Filipino, so he had...
Oh, yeah, that was his first time out of the country, too?
First time out of the state, first time out of the country. So it was just...
And it's like the second night out of the country is like in fucking Mexico. This happens. Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's hella crazy. Well, good. And then you guys just got back and like it was fine the next night or what?
We got back. We took things easy Saturday morning. We went to go get some food. Amanda and I went to go eat.
Mm-hmm.
Bring back food while the girls get ready. We just kind of stayed inside of the house the whole time, and we were a little worried, thinking like, should we go? Like, should
yeah,
we?
just fucking stay home.
Yeah.
But, I mean, luckily nothing happened. Like even on the drive back, you guys didn't see anything.
No, we didn't see anything. We just saw on Saturday morning that they burned a van and like 2 cars.
Oh,
but I
mean that shit happens here in San Jose too.
It happens, so it's nothing out of the normal. But
Same.
of course, it is things are ran a lot differently in Mexico.
Damn.
Obviously, the government is.
What I was gonna ask, what sneakers did you bring with you?
So, the fit that I took so at the airport I took some Shadow ones, just
The one,
just
that's right, the 1.0s, yeah, the highs, yeah.
Shadow 1.0 highs. I also took my the Yeezy Azaels, the 350
Oh
V3s.
yeah, yeah. Did those fit tight on you too, or is how they fit?
Um, they since I got a size 10, I thought I was gonna be too big, but it was actually perfect. It's actually a different fit from the actual the V1s, if you want to call them,
Yeah.
because I have the size 10 Wave Runners, and those fit a little big, compared to the Azaels and the their size 10s too.
Yeah, I feel like for those like the toe is just hella for me it's like super tight, but it's pretty sick. Like they go in like the cage glows in the dark. What were the black ones called? I forget which ones those are. They look exactly the same. They're V3s, but they're all black. Remember, that was the one that I hit on
Azaels.
sneakers and stuff. No, the Azaels. Those are the Alvas. Alvas are the black ones.
Alvas, yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Alvas
those
is
are
what
pretty
I
sick.
took. That's what I took with me to Baja Fest. So
Damn,
I
those
took the
two?
shadows. I took the shadow highs. I took the Alvas. I took the shattered backboard low, shattered backboard lows, and the Panda Dunks.
Damn.
I ended up using the Panda Dunks the whole time. It was it just goes well with everything.
That-
The
that-
first night I wore the Alvas,
Mhm.
and I was like, fuck, I kind of regret taking
Yeah.
it, but it went well with my fit. I felt like
But-
it went with my fit.
But they after a while, I mean, especially for anything new, because that's what I've learned literally every time when I went to New York, same exact thing. When I went to Spain, same exact shit. I literally brought more shoes than I had days there, and I just fucking wore the same pair of shoes the entire time. I wore some the where was it in New York? I wore the Atmos Air Max ones,
Yep.
the elephant ones. Those are
Elephants,
sick,
yep, elephant
hella comfy, and then also some Air Force ones. And then in Spain, I mostly wore my court purple Dunk Lows
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
and my off white the off white Jordan ones, the white ones, the
Yeah.
European ones. That was it. And I literally I brought dead stock shoes. I didn't even wear them. I still haven't even worn them. I got the just before I left, I got the Union Passport Dunks.
Yep.
I got the purple ones and the fuck. What are the blue ones called?
Pistachios?
No, I don't like those. What are the ones?
Oh, I know which ones you're talking about. I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah,
They're kinda
yeah.
like light blue.
Yeah, and
it's
it was
it's all blue.
Yeah, and I was sketchy. I was hella mad too because like I had a whole suitcase literally just for shoes and in my backpack, and I was like, damn, if any of these go missing, I'd be hella pissed.
Yeah.
But like I still haven't learned. Like every time I go somewhere, I bring way too many sneakers, and it's the same thing. Like we're gonna go to Mexico for a wedding in December. Like I'm literally just gonna bring like a pair of Vans and some Air Force ones and like that's it, or maybe just like the Pandas and then some Air Forces and that's
Yeah.
it. Because otherwise, like, it's not worth it.
It's not, but I am that person to overpack because, yeah, you could bring a couple pairs, but sometimes you're just not feeling them that day. And
I know.
that's the problem. When I was trying out my fits for Baja Fest, I told Celia, I was like, how does this look? I had the Alvas with my black on black, and she was like, it looks good. But then I was like, wait, but how does the Pandas look too? She's like, that looks great too. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna take both of them and see what I'm feeling that day because one day,
Yeah,
it's just one of those things. You could really like the shoe and like the way it looks, but you just don't feel it. You feel like, you know what? This
yeah.
looks better.
Were the hell of the people that brought like sneakers like that, like hype sneakers? Really?
Yeah, I saw a lot of Pandas, of course. But what I did to mine, I swapped out the laces and put the sail laces on.
Oh
I
yeah.
just think it gives it it's a huge difference. to me.
Yeah,
Huge
they
difference.
came out with women's like black Dunk Lows that were like aged, right? Then those come with sail laces.
I believe it's the forest green ones and I think the navy ones.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Forest green. They're not the black one. Forest green, women's Dunk.
Yep.
Low.
Yeah, but I seen a lot of
Oh
those.
yeah, these are hella clean.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn.
It's nice.
These are nice.
I saw those a lot. I saw a lot of you know what? I saw a lot of UNC highs. The UNC ones. Powder blue.
Oh yeah, the University Blues,
Yep.
not the UNC, the one with the same color swoosh, the black swoosh, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen
the
a lot
University
of those
Blues, yeah.
actually, and it was kind of surprising. I mean, I get it. Use it for the festival. That's fine. But I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't take some shoes that I value, not for how much they cost, but I just like the way they look. That I wouldn't want to fuck them
Well,
up.
especially the way they look when they're like clean, like in really good condition. They're hella nice. Because
yeah.
otherwise, like the ones that you got off of eBay that were like hella dead, like the new buck was
On
like
the
hella
back was
dead.
too,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
like super faded and stuff. Those look hella good when they're
Crisp.
really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I'm always like surprised too. Like whenever I go to like shows and stuff like that, there's always people that like wear like are hella into like fashion, and also just like sneakers in general too. And it's pretty sick to see like how many people are really into it.
Yeah. I would say that's pretty much all what I saw. I didn't really see a lot of Yeezys. Didn't really see a lot of
In New York, I did. I saw hella people
I can
wearing
imagine.
Yeezys.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the V2s, like different, just like all the different ones V2s. Like there were literally like families, like old ass Asian grandmas, like wearing V2s with like their kids, and I was like, dude,
comfort.
they're hella comfy. Yeah, I don't see why not.
And what I noticed that Yeezy has done is that I've seen just a lot of colors are just neutral colors, so they can just go with anything that you want. I've seen a lot of people combine the Yeezys with like the Fear of God essentials. You know, like the hoodie.
Yeah, they're pretty clean, and I'm glad.
Nice look.
And I'm glad for the Yeezy Day they re-released like the core reds. I think they re-released the Oreos, turtle doves, pretty much all the ones that look good with like pretty much anything, like anything that's like mostly black, a little bit of like red or white. Yeah, they're hella nice. But yeah, that's pretty sick. In Baja Fest, like I always expected that like if an artist has like a collaboration, like they would sell some of like the sneakers or merch there.
It'd be nice
because I know like I think Bad Bunny did some festivals or did some shows, and at the shows is the only place you could buy like the Forum Blues that released today. Yeah. Those are the only like you couldn't like that was like a pre-sale sort of thing. Like you had to be at the festival just to buy them. Just like for like the Kanye West merchandise, for any like the Yeezus stuff, you had to be at the show to buy it. Like otherwise, like you have to pay aftermarket, which is stupid expensive.
What's crazy though is, I mean, I would expect it. So you know what? I love to go into these festivals because I also like to see what the artist wears. And you know, I had mentioned to you that El Alfa was wearing the white and green Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones.
Yeah, you sent me that video. Like, yeah, I'll put it into the show. But yeah, it was hella clean.
Yeah. Jay Wheeler wore the Fragment Highs, the
OGs or
the Travis Scott Fragment Highs.
Oh damn.
Farruko wore the Elephant Threes. I know Sech had some heat. I know he had some heat. I just couldn't. It was a little too far, and he was a little too more like laid back into the stage where I couldn't really see. I know he had some heat. It's just nice to see what the artist wears. But I think at Alpha, he stole the show for me. Once I saw those fucking the Louis Vuitton Air Forces, oh my god, you know, and I didn't even know they made that color.
The green ones?
Yeah, the green.
Oh yeah, they're hella nice.
It's like a pine green. I would say
Air Force. Yeah, I think I like the white ones the most, just because like they're the most like neutral. Like you can't see the design as much. It's not as crazy. The blue ones are pretty nice, but yeah, these greens.
Those green ones are cool. And he had I believe he had like a Balenciaga fit on. It was like kind of like a polyester shirt with the polyester shorts. It looked nice. You know, it's a good it's a good combo.
Yeah, this is pretty clean. Actually, I never noticed like for this pattern. I thought all of it was embossed for some reason. See how this one has like the embossing on all of it versus this one. This is like the print material on the green versus the embossing on the white panels. I never noticed that. That's kind of crazy.
No, it's good. You know, it's those little details that matter. You know, it looks like he all pairs are made differently. You know.
Yeah, they're pretty clean. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Yeah, I always look at that too. Like I always look at what the artists wear. And I feel like I don't know what it is. Like, why is everyone wearing Balenciaga now? Like it's always like the hoodies. It's like the triple S's or the speed runners. But those triple S's, they're so freaking ugly. I have a pair of them. They're bricks. They're so heavy. I literally wore them once, and they've been sitting. I think they're like underneath my bed ever since I had them.
Personally, I've seen a lot of footwear that Balenciaga comes out with, and I'm just like, how the hell do people even buy this? Have you seen like they look kind of like Chuck Taylor Converse, but they're all like fucking ripped up to shreds.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's like not distressed. That's like, I'm sorry, they look like they were in a bombing or something, and they just like, oh
yeah, and they're stupid expensive too. Where are they? Images. Let's see. Yeah, these.
What in the world?
Yeah.
Who would pay? I think it's like $1,200 or more for those, and it's just.
I wonder if these have sold out and they're actually like only aftermarket now for the prices. But yeah, these are ridiculous.
You know, and there's no doubt that, you know, people know how to style those, but it's just, I can just get a regular pair of Chuck Taylor Converse.
Yeah, dude, I swear, like walking around San Jose, I've seen fucking homeless people rocking these.
Yeah,
like,
it's basically, you want to put it that way.
That's exactly what they look like. Yeah, that's pretty sick. It's also pretty sick to see like just the different collaborations that like some of the artists have. Like, I've only heard of J Balvin's like the Jordan One, which are pretty sick. But also, I don't like that it's canvas because that shit gets dirty hella quick.
Yeah, he's done the Jordan 1 highs.
The Jordan Twos,
The Jordan 2s
those are sick. Have you seen the two different versions coming out?
I've seen the one that glows in the dark. I don't know if there's a different one.
There's so they're almost the same, but let's see, Jordan 2, J Balvin. Yeah, there's two. So there's this blue one, and then there's a friends and family that's green.
But that friends and family, that's not.
Yeah, you're never getting that shit.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yes, I actually have seen that.
Yeah, these are clean.
I just never really like put two and two together. I thought he's the main person for that shoe. Of course he's gonna have it himself.
Yeah, they're super nice. But it is cool to see like the different collaborations because I think there's also a lot of artists that have. I've seen a lot that have clothing collaborations. Not many that have sneakers.
Billie Eilish.
Yeah,
she has and she's done actually.
But even just like specifically like reggaeton.
Oh, in reggaeton era, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Daddy Yankee had something with Reebok back then. I think it was Reebok.
Was it? Let's see. Did he? Fucking.
I think it's the one under it. There you go.
Oh
yeah. It was a sample, I believe, but I don't think it ever like.
They never actually
fully,
released.
Yeah.
Did you see the price on these? No,
I did not.
All right, what would you guess these cost?
Oh well, resell or you
yeah. This is eBay, so someone's selling this. How much do you think these are? So this person's selling them for? I didn't see it either. I'm gonna guess like
if they're a sample, I would say like 2,000.
But they're Reeboks too. I'm gonna guess 3,200. All right, let's see.
I'd say 2,000.
Oh,
1,500.
That's not bad. I'm also not gonna buy them either. But like,
yeah.
Nice. Even like in movies and stuff like that. Like I think who is it? Bad Bunny I think is gonna be in a movie.
Oh yeah,
he's in a couple movies. He's one. I think it's with Ryan Gosling, and I forget who else it is. But then he's also supposed to be like the first like Latin
superhero.
Yeah, Marvel. Latin American superhero.
Yep. Yeah. No. It's cool to see that. It's cool to see. I mean, at least they're big artists. I would say J Balvin isn't as big as what he was before, but he's still up there.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised.
I feel like he kind of fell off.
Yeah, he got a really good like deal. Like getting a collaboration with Nike is always like hella hard to do, and I always imagine like once they get it, they'll just start having more and more kind of like Travis Scott, although he's like hella big, but just different artists in general. But I haven't seen anything else like not even rumors or anything like that. But I mean, there's also I'm sure they're also working on hella other stuff that's like hard to just stick to one thing.
Yeah, I praise them for that though. That's cool.
Yeah,
like the Bad Bunny, those Adidas that he came out with are pretty cool.
Yeah,
he's coming with a few pairs actually.
Yeah,
different ones.
The pink ones are really nice. I have those. The blue ones I really wanted to get.
The Easter ones, right?
Yeah. Those are clean. The black ones they just seem kind of like skate shoes, which are cool, but the resale's not too bad.
And then they have the brown ones. Those are the ones that are up there.
Really?
Yeah. Those are like $1,000 and $900.
Really? I thought they didn't do that well for resale. Brown Bad Bunny.
I forgot what they're called.
Forum. Yeah, they're called forums.
There you go.
Oh damn, yeah, they're.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought they were like the same as the black ones.
You know why? It's because they're his first ones.
Oh. Let's see what a size 9.5 is. Damn.
Yeah.
What the hell?
1,500.
I mean, they're clean, but holy shit.
And then he has a different silhouette. That I wasn't a huge fan at first, but I've noticed that it looks a lot like New Balance.
These?
No, his other silhouette. He came up with another one. They're kind of like white. They look like if I'm not mistaken, the 990s New Balances, the V3s.
Is it?
No. It's a different different shoe.
Is it through Adidas? Then?
That one right there.
Oh, this
right?
one.
No. Go back. Go down. Right.
These?
That one. Yep.
What the hell?
Yep. Those are his.
Oh yeah,
it's a fucking dad shoe, and it to me it looks like New Balance. Once I see that, I see New Balance.
Yeah, I don't.
It
like
looks,
these.
it doesn't look too bad.
I mean, I wouldn't
see too much.
I wouldn't buy them, but damn. Yeah, I didn't know they had these too. Like, were these already released?
I think so.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah,
I'm surprised I didn't hear about these, but
exactly.
Damn. I was gonna ask you. I can never find freaking pants to wear with shoes. I feel like I find some good pants sometimes, and then after a while, I'm like, these look stupid. And like especially on Reddit, like I'll look at pictures on sneakers And then like almost the number one question everyone posts like on a picture where they have like sneakers and jeans is like what jeans are those? What are those pants? What are the IDs?
Yeah. So what I have noticed is that, like, of course, at first, I know everybody's trying to go for that more vintage look now.
Yeah, it's
So
like much like straighter.
more straight pants.
Yeah.
What I've noticed is that like one of my friends, he pretty much showed me this brand called Gallery Department. I know a lot of people are familiar with Gallery
Yeah.
Department. It's it's one of those nicer brands that's based out in LA. And these shoes, I mean these pants, they're basically 501s. And except what they do is kind of like a straight leg, and then they kind of open up more at the bottom.
Oh,
Not
let me
like
see.
boot cut, because boot cut's a little more too like a little too open.
Yeah.
But it flares out a little bit, and they stack very well with the shoes.
I thought these would be more expensive for some reason. Actually, I think I just saw a picture of what you were talking about.
That's not Gallery Department though. It's
These?
Oh, it is.
Kind of like these?
Yes, I've also seen another friend. I saw that he was like, he on Instagram.
These are pretty sick though. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
but
those
they also kind of remind me like of like
that's the brand he was showing me.
Calabasas, like Calabasas, but
Yeah,
with
like
a V.
Calabasas. Yeah,
Yeah, these look like what's it called? Like bell bottoms. I'm kind of glad though. Like there's not like the hype isn't as much skinny jeans anymore. Although people still wear them, but like I tried wearing them once. Like I have fucking thick ass legs and they look so bad on me.
and the thing too is that you can't wear skinny jeans with any Jordan, like Jordan 1s, or like not skinny jeans but slim jeans. You can't wear them. You can wear them with 1s, but you can't wear them with 4s. With 4s, it just looks a little too.
Oh
It
yeah,
looks too straight, and then the 4 is a bulky shoe.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You kind of want to, I guess, even it out. It just has to look proportionate.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just look like you're just walking with big boots on.
I still I found these pants. I bought like 4 pairs of like Lululemon pants.
Yeah.
And I got them tailored and everything too. And I feel like these have actually turned out pretty well. Like these are my favorite ones to wear with like 3s, like dunk anything lows and stuff like that. But
that's
like,
what a lot of people are wearing. Like, so look, like this is my friend. This is one of the friends that I was telling you about. Look how he's wearing those Air Force Ones.
oh yeah,
And like how it kind of just stacks well. It's
here, I've seen ones like this too, but it's almost hard to tell that they actually do flare out a little bit, but they're pretty sick.
I like the way they flare out at the bottom. I personally I like the way it looks, especially because Air Force One is is kind of a bulky shoe like the Jordan 4. Here, look, there's another one with his friend in it, and if you look at it, it looks a lot like the Gallery Department jeans.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, of course, there's gonna be copycats. There's gonna be people who I don't know. I can't say that Gallery Department started it first, but
Yeah, no, I'm sure some small designer that like no one knows of like is the like made it and then like everyone else just copied it from there and then just so people had a brand. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, these brown ones are pretty sick too.
Those brown ones are cool. They remind me of like Carpenter jeans. Like kind of like Carhartt.
Yeah,
Carhartt is another good pants that people are wearing nowadays. I've seen Carhartt,
but I feel like Carhartt anything too. Like it's really isn't it just a work?
It's workwear, but
I've heard it's hella good quality though. I really it's really durable. It like lasts a long time.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of Carhartt jeans specifically for work, but I've also seen I've also really liked, I've had them for like 4 or 5 years. These Carhartt pants, and I like the way they look with boots too. It doesn't look ridiculously thin. It just kind of just looks well with the boots.
That's the other thing too. Like for jeans, I buy most of my jeans from like American Eagle because they're those only ones that have like it's like an athletic fit, but like to where it's like not super baggy all over. And those jeans, like they might last me a year before like I have a huge fucking hole in the crotch, and it sucks. Like I hate like literally all my jeans. Like I just got a pair tailored, and like 2 days after wearing them, it just like blew out. I was hella mad. But that's why I got these too, because everyone at work tells me like to buy Lululemon pants.
I heard they're great
because they have really good quality. Like they're really like they last a lot longer time. But
you know what else I'm a huge fan of? Cargo pants.
Cargo pants.
Oh
yeah. You sent me a picture of those like slim, like the cargo pants from Costco. Like they're actually really sick. Like I've worn them a couple of times.
Like $15
yeah,
for them, and
yeah,
they look great.
Yeah, they're pretty sick for pants too. But that's the thing that's hella annoying too about like jeans. Like these I'm sure cost like what $150, $200.
I think I saw them for like $90, which is not too bad.
Really?
But I'll put it this way. I mean, we spend pretty good money on some shoes.
Yeah, but
for like every once in a while.
That's true.
It's just getting past that. You have to think about like, I spent a good money on
That's
shoes.
true, and I wear jeans most of the day because it's the
Exactly.
most comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah.
What were those pants that you showed me that one time that were two toned on the different legs?
The gallery department ones.
Those were Kelly departments. Those
Yeah.
those were sick. I forget what those were called, but I really like those.
They're made out of Levi's.
501. It was like a two toned.
So they're 130, yeah. So 140 for the jeans that, like the Valavasas.
Damn.
But what I've also learned too is that my friend told me that you guys can get like a pair of 501s, and then you can get them tailored. You just take them to a place where you get them tailored. He says to get the leg like kind of just a little more slim.
Yeah.
I forgot exactly what he told me about flaring out the jeans, but like the lady already knows exactly what to do. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's been there so many times.
Kind of like this. Yeah, I like that this is like a really subtle, like little shade. What is it called? Too Faced LA Flare.
Yep.
But holy shit, $1,000.
$1,000. Yeah.
This is another brand too. I've been seeing a ton of people wear
Gallery
like at
department.
all the sneaker events that we've gone to.
Yeah.
Hella people wearing this.
Based out of LA.
Mm.
Yeah. And
This is hell expensive
yeah,
though.
my friend lives like up, not even exaggerating, like maybe 10, 15 minutes from the store.
Damn.
Yeah. And when I saw those pants, I tried them on too, because him and I are around the same size. I went to his house and he like showed us around LA. I tried the pants on and I was like, wow, these are actually really cool, really comfy, because they were like distressed, so they aren't as like thick and hard, and
Yeah.
they just felt really, really comfortable. You know what I thought of though? As soon as I saw those jeans, I was like, those will look badass with those Sean Witherspoon Adidas Superstars. The
Oh
first
yeah,
ones.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Those will
yeah.
look
The
really
the
badass.
Super Earths, yeah, the
Yeah,
ones that
Super
yeah.
Earths, yeah.
Damn, those ones that I regret selling them too. As soon as that guy put them on, I was like, fuck, I want to keep them.
Yeah, no, they look nice.
But I mean, but also though, those were hella uncomfortable. Like I started
I
like
don't
even
doubt
just
it.
wearing them for a couple minutes, I was like,
Superstars in general are just not that
yeah.
great.
But you know what this reminds me of? Like back in middle school, when I was in middle school, like what was the big was like the Gerbode pants, and also those pants that were just like super boxy and baggy. And like the way it fits on this guy, like how it's like dragging on the ground and just getting wet, and that like that
That's
shit I hate.
Yeah.
I cannot stand that.
But if you look, he has shoes on that are not really supporting it.
But still though, like
Yeah.
but even then, like just stepping in a puddle and it's just gonna get higher and higher. Yeah. But the other thing too, the one good thing about these is that it is actual 100% like cotton, or it's like denim. Versus like the jeans that I buy, the reason why they don't last is because like part of it's like elastic and it's eventually gonna give out.
Yeah. So like if you see back in the picture, they stack, but they're not.
Yeah.
They're not dragging like at least
Yeah.
the other one right here.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
just can't get past that. It's kind of that looks nice.
Yeah,
the way-
that's true. Yeah, yeah,
especially
like
those
this.
black jeans.
Yeah, with the black, this actually looks pretty nice. It's like right
It
above,
looks
like the,
really nice with the Air
sole.
Forces too.
Yeah, these
Really
are pretty
nice.
sick. At MIT, what did a lot of people wear? Because you guys had to wear, you guys had a dress code, or you guys had what was like a polo, some khaki pants,
Yeah.
and then from there you can wear whatever sneaker is like.
Yeah, they didn't care about the sneakers as long as it wasn't, I guess, gang related or gang colors. You can't have a pair of Chucks with red laces or blue laces.
What the
Which
fuck?
no one was ever. I know there was a lot of wannabes that were into that, but nah, it was just. As far as pants, yeah. At first, I started wearing a lot of pants, like those slacks, and it felt nerdy at first, but after a while, we just got over it. But I would go a lot to like the stores and get I had a favorite pair of jeans. They were like Levi's 501s. They were khaki, so they didn't really care about that.
Just as long as it's the color, like
long
it
as
doesn't
the
matter
color.
what it is.
I
That's
even
pretty
had
sick.
some slim corduroy Levi's.
Damn.
Those were badass.
Did anyone wear like hype Nikes or anything like that there?
Back then? What was really big was just Jordan in general. It wasn't how it is now, where ones are like the most overhyped.
Mhm.
Back then, everybody wore everything. What I saw a lot of, what was really popular, were the sevens, Bordeaux, the Jordan 7
yeah.
Bordeaux.
I've
The
never
hairs.
liked those. Those in the fives, like I mean, I think all the high tops are probably about the same height, but I don't know what it is about like the shape or something. It just looks, I don't know, just
I was a
looks
huge
funky.
fan. I never had a pair, but I was a huge fan of that. Back then too, the hype was PF Flyers. Remember PF Flyers?
No.
PF Flyers are basically, they look like Converse.
PF what?
PF Flyers.
ERS?
PF and then put Flyers, like Flyers. There you go. Yep.
Oh, what the hell?
I think those are the shoes that they use in Sandlot. I think
Oh.
Yeah.
These look like some like knockoff like
Converse. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
What the
those
hell?
were really popular back then.
I've never heard of these before.
And then Creative Recreations. Remember
Oh
those?
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I love Creative Rex. Yeah, those are sick.
Yeah.
I think I still remember too, like what back when I worked at Brooks Brothers, like there was the first Black Friday I had to work. They had a sale. They were having a sale at everywhere, but we were next to what was it? Was it Zoomies? Yeah, we were right next to Zoomies, and then during my break, I went over just to to like see what they had, and I bought a pair of like pink high top Creative Rex. Like they were
gosh.
hot pink. They were pretty sick, and I got them for like $60, which are normally like way more than that. I think.
They're when I had them, at least my size, I think I was like a size 8 back then. They were like $100. I remember my mom hated going to the mall because she knew I was gonna get that pair.
Yeah, let's see.
They're definitely not as popular as they used to be.
No.
Like those, yeah, like that was yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen Creative Rex in hella long.
The most popular style was the one that had like the little strap going over the toes.
Yeah, that's what I had. Yeah, those are the shoes that I had bought on that Black Friday. They're pretty sick.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people wore PF Flyers, Creative Rex, Jordans, SBs. Honestly, weren't. I only knew like 2 people, and it was one of the guys. His name is Thuli. You know, the one who lives in LA.
Mm-hmm.
He wore a lot of SBs with his cousin, and they had some heat back then.
What pair? There was a pair of SPs that you had. I think my mom sold at a garage sale.
Space Tigers. I had Space Tigers.
Damn.
They weren't. They wouldn't have fit me today, but Space Tigers. I remember that pair. I was like, why does she sell them?
Oh yeah, these are pretty sick.
Yeah.
Damn.
They were.
Well,
when I had them.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're not too expensive, but even then, yeah, these are pretty clean.
Retail? Have you seen them retail? Or like what they're selling right now? The resale? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it depends on the
like 800.
size. Oh yeah, what are these?
What are those?
$290 for a size
5.
Oh, the fuck?
Yeah, a 5.
Space Tiger. Yep. Dog SB. Oh yeah, size.
Yeah.
Fuck, $900, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, these are 100. Oh, but these are. I'm sure these are like
Fucked up.
beat. Yeah.
Mine were in pretty good condition. They weren't great, but they were good.
Damn.
And the way I got that pair, I literally traded some guy for some soccer cleats, 2 pairs of soccer cleats for those. I didn't pay a single dime.
Damn, these are hella nice.
Yeah.
I have these. I have the Space Jam dunk highs. They're still pretty sick. Yeah, I got them. Yeah, for a hella good price. Damn.
And then there's another guy who had it was ridiculous. This guy had baby bear dunks. Yeah.
The fuck. I'm surprised because it was in Vallejo like that. People didn't get jacked for their shoes.
Nah. If you were hanging with the wrong crowd, and even not just that, even if you walk home alone, it was bad. It was just bad walking home. Luckily, I never had to walk home, but
I know
I've seen a lot of people getting jammed like that. And it's just not.
Damn.
But getting jacked for the shoes, yeah, I would say it's not as normal now as it was back then, and it's more for like high schoolers. It's not really like adults. Like I can walk around whatever I want in Vallejo. No one's gonna.
There were some videos I was looking at where I think this happened. Actually this did happen in LA because I think the store that they went to was either Round 2 or some other like really high end sneaker store like Cool Kicks or something.
Okay.
There was this guy walking down the street he had a pair of Chicago ones, and a car pulled up hella quickly. 3 guys get out and rip the shoes off his feet and then just drive off, and like I think they like beat the shit out of this guy. And anyways, then they see those same 3 guys on a security camera at a sneaker store trying to see like what they wanted to sell them, see what they could get for them. So like they take the shoes, they take them to the back and start inspecting them. Turns out they were fucking fakes. I know.
It's not even the fact that they're fakes, but you're getting robbed.
Yeah, getting robbed for that, and the guys trying to sell them.
Your ass whooped.
Yeah.
And to turn out that they're fakes, like that's karma for the guys. At least I'm glad that they couldn't make money off of that. But that sucks more for the guy that got beat up.
I know.
Because,
yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I also noticed too, like there's definitely like been hella waves of like sneakers that people will wear. Like I think when I was in school, it was like the Vans era with like the Vans Classics,
Vans.
or the Chuck Lows with like the fucking rolled up sock to make the toe look hella like fat. And then what is it right now? It's like what everyone has a pair of like fucking beat up white Air Force Ones, Pandas.
Get rid of them. Get rid of them already,
Yeah,
please.
and you know what though? And it was hella random. Why is everyone wearing blazers at the gym? Have you seen that?
So I've seen. I'm not a. I go to the gym, but I don't like know so well. I know that Blazers, Vans, Converse, those are all shoes that for people who like. I guess they like to lift because I guess
It's like flat.
It's flat.
Yeah, they're definitely flat. They're not super supportive.
Yeah.
But even then, I feel like it's one like Instagram or TikTok person or some shit that wore them, and then everyone else has been buying them.
It's the hype. Blazers came back. I remember Blazers back then in middle school. They were pretty big back then.
Yeah.
They were big. I always wanted a pair of SB Blazers. They were fucking especially SB Blazers, not just any regular Blazers. SB. Those were really clean. They were really hype back then. When I went to American Canyon, of course, there's a lot of rich kids or rich parents that would buy them their kids whatever they want. All the Asians had fucking nice Jordans. What I specifically remember back then were the green bean fives.
Oh yeah, the ones that just re-released. You got a pair, then you sold them.
Yeah, I got a pair and I sold it, but. Yeah, the green bean fives. I specifically remember those. I remember everybody having Jordan 1s, even Dunks back then. Dunks, and that was when I would like get into shoes a lot because I look a lot into detail. You can tell from far away from when you see Dunks and Jordans from the back. Just even from the back, you can easily see like the that bottom part on the what is it insole midsole?
The soles.
The soles.
Yeah. They're pretty nice, and I've always noticed sneakers, but I've just never bought them because they're stupid expensive. I remember back in middle school, like a lot of people had threes, like that was the biggest thing at my middle school.
Threes.
But then outside of that, like I would ask like why people have those same shoes, like because they're Jordans. Like, well, what does that mean? And then they told me, I was like, how much are they? And then like, oh, they're like $250. Like, you guys are fucking tripping. Like, buying these shoes that are only going to fit you for like a couple months, but even then,
but it's the parents, the parents will pay for it, you know what I mean?
But it was always like the kids that I feel like they had like, I thought they were broke. I thought their families were broke, but who knows? Because I'd go to some of their houses, like, goddamn, like, you guys are fucking, what's going on here? Yeah, and I noticed too, like, I'm glad now that sneakers are the price is like finally going down for them, especially like Dunks are getting a little bit easier to get now.
Oh, yeah, way easier.
But like I think like especially for SBs, like those are finally getting easier to get.
I feel like those are harder though than
the normal dunk lows.
Dunks and Jordans. I feel like SBs are super hard to get.
Yeah. Well, actually, and I'm glad Dunk High is like completely like anyone that buys them to resell, like you might get $10 or you might get like your money back after fees, or you might lose money. Yeah. But I'm glad because like there were so many Dunk Highs I wanted to get that just I could never get. And Dunk Lows, like there still is some money depending on like the colors, like the violet row or there was like those those ones that I sold at the last sneaker event.
Oh, the champagne looking ones.
Yeah, those are sick. Yeah, they re-released I think yesterday for some sneakers from the Dunk Reserve yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
But like for example, Pandas and Obsidians and Air Force Ones, like all of those were really hard to get. Like even for a while, like even now it's really hard to go into like a Shoe Palace or Foot Locker and find a pair of Air Force Ones because they all get bought out hella quick.
I've actually ran into I've seen a lot of people I've seen a lot of stores still sell them. I just I remember when they used to be like $85 back then. Now they're $100.
Yeah, they're they just raised it to 110. But even then though, like so I would see it on the shelf too, but then when I would ask for them, they would never have my size. They're like, oh yeah, but they got one size left for the size. Yeah, 14. Yeah, I was like, oh, well,
14 and and that one's a size 9. Like, oh yeah,
yeah. Yeah, I wonder like what the next like sneakers that people are gonna try and get, but like even right now, like the Chicago reimagined, yeah, those are coming back.
Lost and found, right?
They're pretty sick. Like yeah, I already know it's gonna be hella hard to get.
Impossible.
But hopefully they end up like kind of like the what's it called? Yeah, but also like what were the trophy rooms?
Trophy rooms. Those have gone down a lot.
Yeah, they've gone a lot. Yeah, I hope they go down a lot too, because like the trophy rooms, like for a while they were as expensive as the fragment Travis Scott's or fragment highs, the OGs.
Yeah.
And now they're like
2,000-ish.
No, yeah, I think they're less than that. Especially for like a good used pair, you can probably get them for like 1,200 or 11.
Buy used. I'd rather buy used.
Yeah. Do you have any sneakers you just recently bought?
What did I buy recently? I bought the Jordan Low Fly E's, the Tokios.
The Biohacks?
Biohacks, yeah.
Yeah, those are sick. Yeah, those are the ones that I showed you.
Still DS.
Hella nice. You haven't worn them yet?
No.
You should. They're pretty sick.
Yeah, no, I haven't had the time, and I was just like, wait, how do you even wear these? I mean, I see
because it's got a zipper on.
Yeah, it's a weird zipper.
Yeah,
it looks pretty cool.
So I bought these yellow toes. So they released already in I think Eastern continents. They're gonna release here in September. on the 24th. But I finally have them in hand. I was pretty stoked because like the resale for these isn't actually that bad. It's only like 30. It's like between 40 and 80 over retail, and they're pretty nice. People were saying like oh, they think that the leather's going to be as good as the shattered backboards, but it's not. As I have both of them, and I was comparing them earlier. Like they're nice, they're soft, but they're not nearly as like nice as the shattered
It
backboards.
won't be. Nah, these are good quality though.
Yeah, they're pretty sick though.
I like the cushion on the tongue.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I noticed though? Everyone's saying that like in some lightings they can look kind of orange.
Yeah.
But like they do kind of sometimes, but like also these are a little bit different than the leaked images, the ones that they were gonna release in 2019. Have you seen the old pictures?
Yes.
Let me pull it up.
Did they come with the other laces or just black?
I don't know. I haven't even checked honestly.
Just black laces.
Just the plain black ones.
That's fine. It still looks nice anyway. You could throw some sail laces on here and it'll look really nice.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, these are the original ones that were supposed to release. So the yellow one here is way lighter,
Yellow, yeah.
but also too if you look at the tongue tag, this is the black with yellow text, and the ones on there are white with yellow text.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and it's a different SKU too. So like the SKU is supposed to be what was it? This one, but it's actually they're completely different. So these aren't the same ones that were like sampled and supposed to be released. These are like slightly different, but I'm glad they didn't end up like the freaking the royal toes, because remember how the rumored images, the leaked images,
Oh yeah.
those were way nicer than the ones that actually ended up releasing. Yeah, I was hella bummed with these. Like I was expecting them to be like the fragments with the blue toe.
They easily flopped.
Yeah, I was hella disappointed, but I'm glad they didn't end up like this, because if it was like this but with yellow, I would have been hella mad.
Yeah. No, but those are really nice though. Those are really nice.
Yeah, I hella like them.
It does have like an accent of like orange, like a shade.
A
of
little
orange.
bit, but yeah, in certain lighting too, and also if you take them outside, like, they're actually pretty nice.
Put them in the sun.
Yeah, it was actually I was thinking they're gonna be like this, like these but highs, but I don't think they could make it. It's like too close to the original fragments,
Yeah.
but whatever.
We're just gonna remake some of them,
I know, hella dumb. But so for any of the shoes coming up for the rest of the year, what do you have any shoes that you're trying to get for the rest of the year?
but honestly, just them Chicago's. The Chicago's are really nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what else they have releasing.
I seen those. What is it? The SBs. Which ones are those? The Barry Bonds, right? The blue ones. Blue SBs.
Fucking just kicking.
The ones that just came out.
Barry Bonds SBs.
Is it Barry Bonds? No.
SBs that just came out?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Serena Williams.
Yeah, these are kind of sick.
Those actually are kind of cool.
Yeah, so these are Serena Williams Air Force Ones. Jackie
That was way
Robinson.
off. The Jackie Robinson SBs. Those are sick. I knew I was off. I was like, Barry Bonds is not that popular. He's good.
Oh yeah, these are pretty sick.
Those are sick. I had exclusive access for those, but I didn't get them.
Why?
I just didn't like them that much. They look nice though. Just didn't like them. I don't know why. I'm not a huge fan of when Nike puts that swoosh up on the toe box. It's not really. I don't like
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
kinda-
Yeah, I never noticed that.
that. It just kind of.
The ones that did look pretty cool that have that are the Eric Costin.
Oh, the Eric Costin SBs.
Jordan 1 SB.
Yeah. Jordan 1 SB.
Yeah.
It's like literally one of the only ones, right?
Yeah, and these are one of the only ones
had two colors.
that look really sick too.
Yeah. But that's because it has the Jordan on.
Oh, it's got a Jordan. Oh, it's not a little Nike. I thought it was a little Nike swoosh.
I prefer that little Jordan.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's cool.
But yeah, so yeah, these are kind of sick. I kind of like these. I like that this is like an embroidered swoosh, but what the hell is going on with these? It's like not laces. It's like a zipper. It kind of.
Reminds me of the
fucking
what
weird.
is it the Travis Scott Air Force.
Oh
But it has a
yeah.
little patch on it.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Yeah.
God, I'm so mad at it. I wasn't able to get these freaking Bad Bunnies.
Tints.
But for the rest of the year,
It's not really looking all that.
I mean, I'm sure there's other ones too that haven't been
At
like
least-
announced too.
Yeah.
But like I do kind of want to get some Ultra Boost 1.0s. I kind of want to get a pair of like the creams, like the OG ones.
Oh yeah.
I do like these Dunk High beetroots.
Nice.
I do wish like this were white instead of gray. But remember, there was ones that I sent you that are women's that are kind of like
Yep,
this, but they're
low
like
top.
they're like aged. Yeah, they're pretty
Yep,
sick.
yep.
Outside of that, yeah, there's really nothing I'm super excited about except for you had exclusive access for this stealth.
Yeah.
I don't really like them.
I liked them. I actually liked them.
Did you get them?
No.
Why?
Because I didn't want to. Because I liked them, but I was like, I don't know. Just,
Yeah, no, they're all right. Yeah, there's nothing I'm too crazy about. There's like
the Sakai's
I
are
was
kinda
able to
cool.
get which ones?
The Sakai's, are those Sakai's Cortezes? Those are kind of cool. I wouldn't get them,
Yeah.
but those are kind of cool. They remind me of the waffle. Which one's
The waffle.
like the ones that you had, the purple ones that you
Oh yeah.
vapor waffle?
The vapor waffles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that,
they
right?
kind of look like that.
Yeah, they do.
Do you still have your pair? Do you still have your Sakai's, the black
I
ones?
still have them.
They're pretty
They're
sick.
sitting there.
I kind of wish I didn't get the. I kind of wish I did get them when they were like really inexpensive because they were like barely over retail,
I
and
got
you
mine
bought them
for-
and then they went up,
I
right?
got mine for like 220.
Yeah.
210, which is not bad at all for
Yeah.
Sakai's.
I just bought the pair of dark iris Jordan 3s because they were sitting, and I was really excited too because because they're sitting like they're gonna be really easy to get, and I was like literally the day after they went on sale, like I still was able to get them because I had a pair of like court purple 3s. It's essentially the same exact thing, but the purple here is a little bit darker, and then the rest of this
Yeah.
is like black. I like this much better. Like they don't do much with Jordan 3s, but I think they like nailed it with like the design and everything. Like all they really change is just this heel cup, and then this like heel the ankle collar as well. Yeah, these are pretty sick. I'm stoked for these to come in.
Yeah, core purples are not bad. But I think what's sitting right now are the blue ones, right?
Which ones?
They're threes too, on sneakers app. They're actually like literally like sitting on sneakers apps.
I don't know. Did they just release?
Yeah.
I haven't seen them.
Oh yeah, the Iris. Yeah, the Iris are sitting right now.
Yeah. Those are those are hell clean. Because okay, so when I was gonna buy them, I was like,
Sold
wait,
out.
I was thinking like, okay, should I wait until resellers get them in hand and then I buy them for under resale or for under retail, or just buy them now, pay whatever the taxes are, and then if it doesn't work out, then I end up paying like extra on top of it later. So I was like, you know what, I might as well just get them for retail, and that's fine. But yeah, I just recently sold hella sneakers too, just because like there's so much I just had that were sitting dead stock, wasn't wearing it. Like I sold a pair of Michigan Dunks, the highs,
Wow.
Spartan green highs,
Yeah.
the Vast gray highs,
Dunks, huh?
yeah, Dunks, the women's purple Dunk highs with like the translucent bottoms, because anything with a translucent bottom, like it's just gonna oxidize and look hella ugly, kind of like the Bad Bunny ones. But I'll still buy those.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, the rest of those aren't worth it. But
You still have the Cardinal threes?
no, I sold those too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they were the same thing. They were dead stock. Like I wasn't gonna wear them.
Chilling.
But because I don't wear much red either, and the next shoe that's kind of similar to that I already have also are like the What the Fours, and I love those. They're sick. Dude,
I had those.
I know. You had them, and then they were sitting, and then you returned them, and now the resale went up hella for those too.
Makes sense. I mean,
But that's how it is. But that's how it is for any of these Jordans. Like once, like if they are slightly above retail in a couple of years, like they'll go up, just like the Mochas did. Like those were, I don't know, like high 200s after they released, and then I knew that they were gonna sell for a lot later on.
Yeah, no, I mean, even just because the resale price went up doesn't change how I feel about the What the Fours. They're nice, but
I like them.
I can't see myself wearing them. I couldn't.
They're pretty sick. Yeah, I think once I found a couple of good outfits, I was like, all right, these are pretty sick.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure, and it's nicer too because on the back it has the Nike Air instead of the Jumpman.
Yeah.
I personally, it looks better with the Nike Air. It just gives it more of a retro look.
Yeah, you didn't get the military fours, did you?
I never got them. Never got them.
I either got exclusive access or there was a re-release and I was able to get them hella quick.
Believe it or not, I mean, I think the military fours are probably like the most shit I've heard, like bad QC or like horrible QC on those.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah, but those are one of those ones that because it's such a neutral color, like they're consistently selling hella
Yeah,
well.
they're gonna sell well.
Yeah.
They don't even care how they come out anyways.
Yeah. Are you trying to go to that sneaker pop-up event in San Francisco in October?
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right, for sure then. All right, well, I think we'll wrap it up. That's all for today. If you're trying to stop by, say hi. We're gonna be at the SF Sneaker Pop Up by Spark Social and SF on Saturday, October 15th at noon. I think they have VIP tickets, where you come in a little bit earlier. Hopefully there won't be a fucking fight again like last time at the very end, where everyone was like just trying to leave. Hell, kitchen. This time I'm actually gonna fucking. I know. Next time I'm bring a jacket, because that shit was hella cold.
It was fucking
stupid
cold. And it's gonna be October, so we're expecting a lot colder weather now.
Yeah.
And it was in 4th of July.
Yeah, 4th of July weekend. It was
July
it was
weekend.
sprinkling hella in that morning when we got there, and it was so fucking cold.
I'm glad I took a vest, like a lightweight vest, and
Yeah.
that helped me. I mean, I had a long sleeve, but still.
But it was funny. There's hella people that mentioned that they said like they bought jackets from other vendors just because like it was hella cold.
It was freezing.
Yeah.
It got to one point where it was just too much.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else I want to get for the next time too, because I don't think we really need anything else. But like, aside from because depending on where they put us, it might suck for like needing to keep the banner up or something. But yeah, for sure sounds good. All right, well, thanks for stopping by. If you like the channel, like, subscribe. Otherwise, thank you guys and have a good one.
Peace out.